I think sometimes we don't give enough credit to people who try to be members of Parliament. When you think about it, to put yourself before 100,000 or more of your fellow citizens and to be judged by them is a big thing. And more power to people who are prepared to do it. And in that process, I think that encouraging young people and younger people and people from a whole range of communities to take part in that process, both in terms of being active in political parties, whatever the party, or in getting involved in campaigns, is a very important thing. And I think what you would see and what you see so often is, it's a bit like your doctor. Everybody thinks that doctors rip off the system, but my doctor's a very good one. So it is with members of Parliament. So many are decent individuals who do want to achieve something for the world in which they operate, the community in which they operate. And we should never overlook that fact. It's easy to brand them as a group, but I hope that this process helps people understand that there are, and not only understand, but see that there are a lot of individuals who do go out of their way to put something back into their communities, to be held accountable to their communities, because whilst it may be the case that for some of us who come from particular communities who may not always feel as well represented as we deserve to be and should be, that at the end of the day we all do, as someone else said, in this democracy, get the opportunity to cast judgment on those who would seek to represent us. And we've got to ensure that if we want a more representative Parliament, so that the Parliament represents the very community that it seeks to represent, then we have to get involved in the process of the active process of campaigning and politics ourselves. So Harris someone talked about networking. Well, Harris is Captain Networker, and he's shown how an individual can, just by being active and by not never letting no be a word that they respond to, make a difference. And all of you who are interested in representing your communities or influencing your communities to do the same.